What up, YouTube? This is Danny, back with another video. And today, yeah, I told you I was going to buy it. And if you watch the vlog, you know what I'm talking about. This is the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. Can't even read it right. It's right in front of my face. Can't even read what it says. Anyway, I'm excited. And yes, I'm actually filming this with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, the camera I just got last week. Shout out to you, Sinfish. I know I say that all the time now, but I really do appreciate your donation for that camera. And I am not getting rid of the camera by any means, obviously. It was obviously basically a gift. But I'm going to use this camera as well as the Osmo Pocket 3 in tandem. I'm going to use both of them. There are times where I need a smaller camera. And I was already looking at the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro before deciding on the Pocket 3. And I'm so excited to finally have this. So I think this came out pretty recently. I think October is when this came out. So this is a very new model. And I'm very excited. So without further ado, let me look for a knife because I always forget to get one. Give me 1 second. All right. I found one. So I'm just going to cut the plastic very carefully like that. Set that knife off to the side so I don't cut myself. That would get me demonetized for sure. Plastic is off. Let's look at the back real quick. And I'm not sure you can see that. I don't know if the Osmo is going to focus on the box text, but it's got a 1 1/3, or was it 1/1.3 inch CMOS sensor? I don't know how to read that correctly, but maybe that's how I do it. It does center and track subjects with enhanced precision, kind of like this Osmo does that I'm using to film with. OLED screen, 4-hour battery life, which is insane. And it does work with DJI microphone connections, which is nice. It has a robust stabilization with 360 degrees horizon steady, which is nice as well. So, and I believe these also have like onboard memory, which is a first, I believe, for action cameras. So I'm excited. This one I will not have to be as careful with like I am. I baby the Pocket 3 because it's very much not an action camera. If you know what the Pocket 3 looks like, it's basically a camera and gimbal in one. So it's a camera that's permanently attached to a gimbal, like monopod basically. So there you go. Now you know. How does this come out? Oh, flips up. I'm trying way too hard, clearly. Okay, get the sticker off my hand. Let's pull out. Looks like the camera. Yes, we will get to that in a second. And we've got accessories. Small packaging, which I definitely appreciate. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Oh, get some candy. No, it's a joke. Do not eat this. It's not candy. Keeps moisture from getting in there. This is accessories box. We'll get to in a second. I actually want to look at the camera because I've not seen one in person, only in videos. So I'm definitely excited for that. Oh, that's nice. That feels so nice. That's a beautiful camera. It's like a rubberized I almost said rubberized rubber, but it's like a rubberized sort of rugged feel. So pull this off. This is the lens, obviously, and these are replaceable. I believe we'll do it in real time here. I believe this twists off. Local man breaks his brand new camera. Okay, I will not do that right now. So let me put the ring back on. All right, I got the rubber back on. I think how it was. I don't know. This comes off easily. Anyway, that's not important. There's more of the front of the camera. There's the side. There's the back. Very big screen. And before we power it on, I'm going to put the memory card in. And I'm likely going to format it, which is not a big deal. Oh, it goes up, not down. Okay. Oh. I bet you the battery's in the accessories box. Good thing I did that before I tried to turn it on. USB-C cable. Yes, here we go. So, is this a cage? Does it come with a cage? I'm going to use this if it comes with a cage, definitely. You guys know I cage almost all of my cameras that I can. Oh yeah, this is cool. So you got a wing nut. And that is a mount. Here's the battery. And here's the cage. That is so cool. But yeah, if you guys know me, you've watched my videos a long time, you know I love caging my cameras because it's extra protection. I love it. Plus, you can use it to mount other stuff too. So, but yeah, we're going to put this right in the cage here in a second. So, let me get the battery in. Okay. This goes on the bottom. Clicks in just like that. Put the micro SD memory card in. I have a 200. That's not going to focus. I would be surprised if it focused that closely. This is not the Sony ZV-1F. 256 gigabyte Samsung Pro Plus card going right in. Going in the other way. Firmly grasp it. There we go. And I'm just going to turn it on. It says English. Swipe to unlock screen. English. Okay, so I need to set it up in the app. So I'm going to do that real quick. So the app shows both my Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm currently using to film this with and the new Osmo Action 5 Pro. Go select that. Verification code. Got to block out that screen. That had a bunch of personal information on it. DJI Care refresh. I'm going to sign up for that. I'll do it later. Okay, it says device is activated. And congratulations on all that stuff. Get started. Cool. And the app is currently downloading the latest firmware for the camera, so that's nice. Today is January 2nd, 2025. It is not. That is 11:19 p.m. It's having a hard time focusing because it's a glass. There we go. That should be a little better. Whatever. it goes into focus and goes out of focus because it's reflective. I like shooting 24 frames. I'm also going to do 2.769. So a little bit higher rate there. Okay, that's wildly wide. Let me format the card and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, there's a message on the screen. So yeah, this is 24 frames per second, 2.7K ultra wide. And boy, is that wide. I mean, everything looks bubbled out. So including my fat head. Anyway, as you can see, I'm filming with the DJI Osmo Action, or sorry, it's hard to keep up with these names. DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is what I'm using to film this video with, as you can clearly see. So there you go. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side comparison of what you're seeing in both cameras. And now you know. So it's pretty loud. Yeah, it definitely looks beautiful. I'm excited to get to using this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this rubber thing on. I think I'm just going to leave it off. It's definitely not needed, and it drives me nuts that it's not perfect on the lens. All right, so that last footage is a little bit out of focus because I, once again, locked the focus on the DJI Pocket 3. Here it is. It's all done, and yeah, pretty cool. In fact, when I do Inception again, right? Okay, DJI, I don't need a bunch of tips every time I hit record. But anyway, just that's one thing you have to keep in mind. I love that the Pocket 3 follows me everywhere I go. Look at that. I love it. I'm just not used to it yet. It's like having a cameraman. But anyway, just know that when you're buying any DJI product, there's a bunch of tips that from the start, and once you get through them, then they go away. It only happens one time when you first buy it. So But yeah, here it is. The DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I still can't say the name correctly. Yeah, I'm happy to have both of these new cameras. Again, shout out to you guys, Sinfish, and people in general just watch my slop on YouTube. I really appreciate it. So, big plans for both these cameras, this one and this one. So, very happy, as you can tell. Very happy. Definitely going to be using the cage with this as well. But man, it's nice to have just a standard action camera in addition to the gimbal camera. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next video for real this time. Take care.